Glorious day to you, my friends. Katakahataryata ashana atiria rahakaya. Welcome to Shine, Stargate Heart, Illuminate Your Natural Essence, Niyakatakiriata, where for 108 days we are chanting Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times. We are on day number 49. We are using the Mala of Joy, where we break up the 108 seeds into 9 groups of 12, where each of the 9 groups represents one of the chakras in our Merkaba, our ascension vehicle, Niyariyaka Achiryakoto, our light body, Yakachir Hakaya Asanana Akatiriyarata. And we are on day number 49, which is day 1 of the heart chakra, Anahata. I can't say enough about Anahata. Read the description. There are links in the description. There's one from the Sanskrit channel, Nyaryata Ashikotoryoto, which reads from the original Sanskrit literature, the Vedic literature, Satchat Nipuranam, Yesha Ayako Utura Akanati Aryatata. And by subtly working with Anahata, we can unlock many magical abilities. Let's just call them abilities. It is the home of compassion, loving kindness, joy, harmony, yakachiyariyata, true unconditional love. It is the seat of pure consciousness, nihariyachika, our soul, ashkatiyate arhanata atiyaryarata, and our connection to the consciousness of all is the easiest way to say it. Kuchura utahanayariyata. And by exploring our energies of our heart center, of our inner being, it's our gateway. We have made it through the veil. We have left the more dense chakras. We'll subtly work with them with each mala, because every 12 seeds, we're subtly dealing with, at the bottom of our Merkaba, Vasundhara, the Earth Star Chakra, Muladhara, the root chakra. Water is life, my friends. The sun's finally out. Kutikiyariyata nariyarata. Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. Manipura, the the solar plexus chakra. Anahata, our heart center. Vishuddha, the throat chakra. Anya or Agnya, the third eye chakra. Sahasrara, the crown chakra. And at the top of our Merkaba, Vyapini, the goddess who is everywhere, the soul star chakra. We're subtly working with each of the energies from the viewpoint. Now, for every time we chant Om Mani Padme Hum, when we move up through the chakras, we're viewing each of those chakras through the eyes of Anahata. At the very beginning, for the first 12 days, we are viewing the chakras through Vasundhara, from the most dense source of this physicality. We just finished up Manipura, so we're viewing all of our chakras and all the ideas behind the chakras, subtly dealing with them and looking at them through our divine will, the will of our inner being, our intention, our attention, our fire, inspiration, and the inspiration and fire of our inner being. As we become more devoted to our inner being and allowing it to live more fully with us and through us. And while we explore Anahata, our ability of ultimate creation, Read the description, watch the video from the Sanskrit channel. It is very, very interesting. Besides working with activating attention to the energies inside Anahata are simply enough. And then subtly working with the chant Om Mani Padme Hum, the syllables each individually are working with us, and the whole chant is working with us. And so is the light language. There's a little bit of change. Just yesterday, I was guided to toss in 3 tracks of chanting Om Mani Padme Hum, and they are guiding me to do that continuously through the end. That those 3 tracks are the loving kindness, the compassion, the joy, and you are the 4th element in this Brahma Vihara, this abode of God, this divinity that is you, Ni-ryo-chokoto. You are the 4th chant, Ni-hurota Atahaskatiyarta. And then everyone else that is chanting along with this video in any time, Ni-otoko, because this is timeless, Ni-hotokushahayata, who's doing with any of the videos. They are contributing to all of the videos, to the universal mala of joy, and to the universal consciousness, because that is this pervading consciousness that is us, that is pervading all of these other ideas of consciousness and ideas of separation, through our heart center. And interesting, many times in my light language, I'm saying Isha, 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 and we went through way back during Muladhara in the beginning of Svadhisthana, we talked about one of the meanings of Isha. Well, Lord Isha, one of the aspects of Chi'irota Askanena, Shiva, yes, Atikiriota Urhasaniyarata, has a specific mudra that he's showing. The Abhaya, the right hand up, dispelling fear. We thought we dealt with fear back in Muladhara, but this Isha inside of us, by viewing things through loving compassion, loving kindness, joy, from our heart centers, having our eyes through our heart centers, that love is dispelling the fear everywhere and our perception of fear. And the other one is the hand of abundance and receiving the gesture of giving the abundance and receiving the abundance. This is a part of you. And at the top is, I can't remember the name, one of the Inis. She is the abode of abundance. Our heart center is so, so, so powerful. And by unifying all of the chakras, we'll get there eventually, unifying all of the chakras in the heart center, we are unlocking access to our Anandamaya Kosha, our layer of bliss, our reality of pure bliss. In the koshas, now that we're in Anahata, we're dealing with the element of air, which is in tarot, that's the mind. And we have now exited the pranamaya kosha, the nourishment from the breath. Now we're in the manomaya kosha, where we're receiving our nourishment from the mind, from consciousness, from our ability to focus our intention and nurture our intention and be creative with our intention and inspiration. And now that we see and believe this ability, we're working on the believing of this ability. And the more powers our mind will reveal itself as we align our mind and our heart, the more powers, because our mind then sees through the heart and the ability of the heart and the ability of pure consciousness and the access to all of consciousness. Later on, after Anahata, after summer solstice, we will go up to the subtler chakras and to the subtlest chakra. This idea of sound and truth, and this idea of light and intuition, and this idea of thought and sovereignty. 11:11. And then our idea that we are one with it all. So let us begin to chant. A couple of the changes, the main screen during the chant, if you have your eyes open, will be the light language. And we're moving up to the chakras, to the default track in the background, which will have no face. Speaking it. I've been going deeper and deeper into the light language, into the chanting, and it is more and more difficult. I can bring in more energy through the chanting and through the light language by not having to be conscious and keeping track of the count or anything. So hopefully the light language will be more powerful and the chanting on this end will be more powerful. So we shall see. We shall see. This is an experiment. Comment below if you like it. If you don't like it, if you want to go back the way it was, we shall see. We shall see. This is how I'm guided to do this. So I invite you to slow down, to relax, whether you lie down or sit in seated meditation, or do a slow moving meditation. Whether you're chanting or you're just listening, you will benefit. If you do so with a straight spine, and if you are doing the chanting, the energy will flow more freely through your body. And if you are chanting, you are participating in the source of this chant. You are contributing besides the receiving and the reflection of the receiving. You are more actively involved. You are balancing Svadhisthana and Manipura, which is exactly what Anahata is. It is a subtle intersection of the upper chakras and the lower chakras. It is the subtle intersection of the divine masculine and the divine feminine. The design in Sanskrit is called the Shaktona. It's also the Star of David. It is the Merkaba, the two-dimensional Merkaba. Yokohotara Ashkana Hesasirehata Kushuhuryotokor. Let us focus our awareness on our breath. As we slowly begin to deepen our breath, as we feel how it feels to fill our lungs. And we feel how it feels to exhale and empty our lungs. As we feel how it feels to breathe in the warm air. As we feel how it feels to exhale the warm air. Breathing in and exhaling. A few more breaths on your own. Let us focus our awareness on our heart centers. For in our heart center is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. And every breath that we take with intention fans the flames of our holy fire and brightens our already bright light. As we invite and allow the holy fire to flow in, through, and around us all, in every way, and everywhere, and every when, pervading all existence, all consciousness. And I invite you to start the divine flow if you have not done so already. Let us take the energy in our heart centers. And let us purify it and move it up through the chakras. Move it up through Vishuddha, Anya, Sahasrara, through Vyapini, going up through the realms of consciousness, and reaching the source of consciousness, the highest source of consciousness. Where there is no ego, where it always respects free will, and the power is unlimited. Let us bring back more pure holy fire down through the realms, bringing it through Vyapini, Sahasrara, Anya, Vishuddha, and back into Anahata, our heart center. Thoroughly mixing this energy. Let us ground this energy effectively. Down through the chakras, down through Manipura, Svadhisthana, Muladhara, and out of Vasundhara, Shikiyortokoryoto. Growing roots down into earth, down, 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 wrapping these roots around the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, and bringing back her grounded love, up through the root system, through Vasundhara, Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, and back into Anahata, our heart center. thoroughly mixing this energy. And let us turn over to our inner being to continue this divine flow, without any conscious thought, naturally, effortlessly, completely. Nihikatura ashanahasaya, arya kohosha yoko, atanati arya kahasa, arya toto, utananahata irasha. And on the exhale, with intention, let us push this combined energy out from our heart center, out from all of our chakras, out of our physical body, out of our energetic body, and pervading it into every aspect of our awareness in every way and everywhere and everywhen, across all time and distance. Now let us create in our mind's eye a chest of your creation. And let us put in this chest all of your anger, all of your worries, all of your fears, all of your doubts. Everything on your to-do list, your shopping list, everything that will happen the rest of the evening, tomorrow, anytime in the future, anything that has already happened today, last week, or anytime in the past. Let us also put in all of our guilt, our shame, our grief, and anything that we think may, and any thoughts that may distract. And let us turn over and ask our inner being to put in what it feels no longer serves, and anything that it feels may distract from the chant, from our breath, from our time with the meditation and our inner being. Let us close the lid on this chest, and let us set it aside. It will be there for you at the end of meditation, if you so desire. Kanata atiti haranahasaya akashahayata. We will start off with one Aum. We will chant Om Mani Padme Hum 108 times using the mala of joy. I will let you know when we move up through the chakras, and I will let you know when we're on the last one. Kushuhutur Kanahasae Kataria. And a breath in for Aum. Aum. Starting off with Vasundhara, and a breath in. Let me cue it up. This 3D thing. And a breath in to chant. Konoto ho cha hatarihaka natarihata sohukuro o tanahasa atiarhakayata. Anahasa kahe mani padme shahaya savake shahayana tayarhakatato hotur uno to orata mani shahaya katarata hushoyoko o huturo o nahasaya. Atahare aja arhanati. Shahya ka asana hatu. Korohoto to urshahanuto. Atara arhanata asaha. Shohako o tuhuranati arhata. Arkonohoro hoshaya. Kushohonoro hasa akai. Nihisa a tiarhaka asatahare. Konohoso okohata. Shahe nata arahi. Shahe ko to urhusana hasa. Hatur uhunata atirha. Kashahanata arahi. Artukuhonoro hosha. Aturo uhuno utatara hatita. Hatuara hashaya. Ashanahasa. Haturo uhuko hotoro hokonahaya. Haturo unahatita. Shahe kata. Shahanatoro hoko. Uturo ushana. Atukuraha. Akashihi sa turahna. Kashahakanata arhis. Jaya kohosoro hotora. Nahasa a. Koshoyo o tokoro hosaya. Nataharahati. Arakashanahasi. Aturani unaha. Moving up to Muladhara. Hutur Hushanahasira. Kacha Ataranahasi. Achahayoko Orahona. Aturo Utanahatira. Kashahanatahara. Kashihiaka Asana. Uturo Utanahasa. Shahirka Asahaka. Otohurana. Manyaya Hakata Isa. Aturo Unohokocha. Harawahashia. Ashanahasakahe. Utur Onahata. Atiarhakahe. Huta Anasa Eacharhatae. Shoyoko Hosonana. Arhatatitahaya. Utur Unahasaya Charituko. Ayhakara Artar Ashana Atura Akawashia. Arhasana Asahi. Shoshoyo Okotoro Hukonaha. Arhatatita. Arhashaya aka. Uturo unohotor haka. Atuhutu ur hakana ashia. Artahanata arharashihe. Korohoshaya. Arvahashira. Uturo unahatata arihisha. Katahara hatita. Kashanahasaya. Kayahashosho. Uturo uhushanata atita. Kaya haka asanahase. Arawahasha akohuto. Utuhuraja arihisana. Kunoto uruhukata. Kasha hakiroto. Kushahanarahasa. Arawa ashahiroto. Kunoto uhukataharete. Kanata ataha. Aratukuhushaya. Tuhurahanaha. Moving up to Svadhisthana. Kaniti isaha. Utura unahatura hatatahaye. Kashahanati ida. Arahaka aishaya. Haturo ukoro. Ushahata. Itahatanana atahira. Arahashaya. Aturo ukanahorhata. Haturo ukanahasa. Atahahisha. Ashaheka aturo. Hutono o tatiarhaya. Hatarwata asha. Anahatatiri. Atuhurahatata arsha. Hanaata a kaheta. Hotor uhurnata ayara. Kashahayaka asa. Atuhura anahatira. Hata atara hashaya katora hana. Nata arhasa ayaka. Shoshoyo urtanati arhakaya. Shashanahasa. Ataharayaka Natoro Uhusha Atirihata Anahasa Artukusha Yoho Awahasi Atirahaka Haturno Okotonaha Arahasa Akaya Ashahnata Arihiso Huturu Unahatara Hasisa Haturahaka Anahasi Atahata Shaya Atura Hakawa Nata Ataharhiata Utura Ukanahaturu Utura Anahasaka Atayarahata Hawa Atara Harshanata Ajoho Ukunaharutu Urtukushaya Anahasa Ataka Arahokochore Hotoro Usunu Anaha. Moving up to Manipura. Hatiri Atahana Atira Toto Unohota Arshahya Saakatokuraha Kuturu Unahata Atarashani Awahatatara Shisa Ayahokotura Honata Arhashaya Akaihe Natirhatata Ataha Shoho Notomurhokata Hatarwa Achiria Haturu Okohono Huturu Ushanata Atira Kashahanata Aha Aturo Hoko Osaya Shaya Asanaha Katita Nahatara Nahasa Ekoho Utoro Uhusha Anahasira Kashahayaka Atatira Ata Atara Atakasha Asaha Shaya Hatari Kunohoro Hotoro Hutura Anahasya Atura Anahasa Ayicha Ashahahia Atuhuturu Shashanahasira Aturu Hukunorani Atawahasa Ikichiara Atuhukonoro Hoka Achuhuru Utonohuturaha Hatura Unahata Takashaya Nahasa Ashiara Kashohuko Uruhonatati Haturaha Kashanahasira Arhoko Ono Uturu Utanahatitahara Kanahasa Aka Ashahakonoro Hokotora Uturu Unahasaka Kayahaka Asa Aratahasaveyarta Ishohono Unahakata. Moving up to Anahata. Sabayata Ranakacha Aturata Ishana Saaka Sata Koshorata Aryata Avashavaya Ashuko Honora Atura Acharyato Arsana Ashayaka Aturokasa Ata Anaryasha Asooko Orta Ata Atara Ashaya Nara Okotora Atunora Ata Arshaya Asaya Akachara Daya Hototo Ora Akana Ata Ata Ora Sha'a Ashana Atiari Akaya Isol Orna Atiari Ata 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 Atara Akaya Kuchuhotora Atura Anayasa Arshia Asakaya Atura Okana Atira Atanata Arsha Asu Okorana Isa Atiaraka Utor Okoshaya Utorata Ata Arishayako Utoro Anatiara Asanata Atira Atu Orosha Ayaka Ona Atiria Atur Okana Atiara Arawa Asha Arako Onora Atura Hotanata Iliarta Asha. Moving up to Vishuddha. Koturu Uanata Ati Harwa Ashahaka Toro Kotoro Hokanahasa Hitiri Anahatiri Rata Kotoro Hokonoro Hokota Atiar Hakasa Ayakohotora Kawata atana arahashaya so okotoro uturu ukuna atahara ataharshia saka kono otohorata acha anata iri atuhuturu hushana Isaya a katihiriata hoto ono hosa atiara hakai shahe katuru husono uchai hitiaraha katanahati araha uja ekohoro hono uchahatana hatita haturo unahata ataraha kashahakaya nata atarahisa arikotoro hokotua haturo unahatakaria athuta a ashaheka hatua hasira kushokonoro hota Iskanahatita Arya Hatata Aha Hoturu Ukanaha Arawahashisho Tuba Ayahasana Haturo Uhusha Akanahatitiara Atuwaraheta Atuhutukohasha Hisa A Nachiaraha Kashiha Atakashiarto Rohotata Arsi Ashahanata Arkiha Haturo ukochoro ushahe inahata itoro uhusha ishaya anaha. Moving up to Anya.
Om Mani Padme
Sohukotor hutanaha achiarahakayata artukorana atita atara asanaha urata atakashahe koro huturo shanatiara kasahana atara atara haka atura atana ashia sohoko toraha natahari hiska aroko ornohota huturo hoshaya atura hatakanaha esake arawahacha arawata arso haturu nahatakari hisa kasha akahna Atwahatara asha hatur uhuno urtukariatari hasa kata atara hatanagero korohokosha arahasa akanira haturu hukunaharata ataharihitakai nata atuto urshoho huturu utanata arwa ashiha arhono to huturu uknahatita ataharhatati isha yayakahanatare artukusho uto urhuga atahana atarasha kosha hasa akahayata sahanati rahita kochoro utuhura shahe katara hasa ayakanata tatariatata Shototo Ota Akanata Arhisa Artukuhushoyo Ushahanata Arhisa Turu Uhuja Ayana Anaha. Moving up to Sahasrara Tanahasasi Kututu Atuhura Hashaya Kata Anahasa Kateta Arwahasho Otoro Uchahatara hanatira atuhusha ahuata atu hutora unohotora Shia sa anata
Om Mani
hasukutata
Hum
achihira ta anate araha so tukur hanatora
Om Mani
kushahanata arahiso
Hum
utata arhake toroho uchara anata titya Shayaka asa anatitira
Mani Padme
kuchuruhana atawahasa aka haturu shanahaturaha
Om
nata
Mani
atara
Padme
karahayato
Hum
kurawatarasa shahe kotoruhanaturaha kashahaya
Om
atiarahanatu
Mani
utaha
Padme
ashaharitana kushahanata arhakeyasa haturo tananatiara
Om Mani
kashahata
Padme
anahatura
Hum
kashuhukoro hukana asiata Shaya Sata Atuata Arishikuto
Mani
Kutur
Padme
Ushanata
Hum.
Yarhatitaha Kaya Kanahari Artukushayu Kohoto
Om
Hutur Ushanata
Mani
Di Tiarahasa
Padme
Akeato
Hum.
Horata Arhasanashi Atur Ucha Hakatiraha
Om Mani
Kashahanati
Padme
Arihatuhu
Hum.
Uchahara Atara Arshihina Atukurshaya Hatur Akahana
Om Mani
Niskanahea Anaha.
Padme Hum.
Moving up to Vyapini. Haya
Om
Hasatata
Mani
Kunoto
Padme
Uruhotata
Hum.
Aheto Hurahashaya Askanaha Arahokotura Hushayatur
Om
Hatur
Mani
Nahatitiaraha
Padme Hum.
Kutura Atanaha Shayata Nasahata Kiria Arahakanati Iraha
Om Mani
Kasha Askono
Padme
Otorahata
Hum.
Kaihasha Atirahakatoto Arahahanata Arihisa
Om
Yaya
Mani
Hakatari Hishkanatu
Padme
Urata
Hum.
Kashwahatari Yaya Kuhorohutanahu
Om Mani Padme
Kasihi Ka
Hum.
Anata Kutut Urahasaka Achi Yaya Kanahasarati
Om
Artahanata
Mani
Arihisa
Padme Hum.
Atahata Akashi Hototo Unnahasakahe Hatatayaraha
Om
Araka
Mani
Hayaka Asanaha
Padme Hum.
Haturo O Konarsawa Hatura Arshana Hata Arakohotoro
Om
Hokatasa
Mani Padme
Arawahasha
Hum.
Ekatoro Huturo O Hokonahayara Arahaka Atarasi
Om Mani
Arakanahasa Ekatatu
Padme
Huto
Hum.
Huturo Ushanahata Hatarakashaya Kayakanara Ataru
Om
Hotoro
Mani
Arawahasha
Padme
Ekotoro
Hum.
Ushahanata Arahisa Achiharta Takarehisa
Om
Kashaanata
Mani
Urhoto.
Padme Hum.
Last one. Atihisa Aniarato
Om Mani
Tukushihisa
Padme
Anihiaka.
Hum.
Inner breath in for Aum. Aum. Stay here for as long as you like. Neoroko Shayata. Maybe even pause the video to spend more time in the energy. Niharoakai Shihikunata. When you are ready, Niaroko cha Atiarehakototo. Slowly deepen your breath. Niarocho Kohutoriata. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Nihakatar Hatananiariata. And then slowly open your eyes and welcome in the new now. Urata Arshahikatar Hakanahasirata. Uchuhurota Nati Ariata Tar Asaka Ayato Kurto. We'll get some Uta Arahakata Arahasanayarata. Get some light codes in here while I reposition myself. Nia Arataka Saatura Akana Atita. Is it? Yeah, Akata. Yes. Kusha Atukuranahatakariyarata. Ashkanarata Aru Katakarashihi Saka Anata Atita. Kuchur ukanata arihisokatakwata. Nearing sunset. Utur natigiriatata. That worked much better for me. Neorota karishkanarwarahatitiriata. And for your information, that was the whisperers speaking during Anahata Artukushkatatiriyata. They are the voices of the Aquarian fire. Neoracha atokuruhuta anahasir atakashaya. Atakashaya. Neoryokotor akatata. The voices beyond the realms, the voices beyond the Akash. Neoroko ushaya katatara tata. Beyond the influence of the Akash. Nihatakari hakokur shanatu uratatara. The voices beyond time. Nohurah ashaya akaha. Ashaya aka. The voices of our souls. The voices of the collective consciousness. Niyatakatari ashikatura anata. So utu urakana. Ura akana. Utara atakatitiriata anahatakarata. Yeah, we can do that. Ata ariskanata kariatuko. Not much to say. Kashi utura hatanana atiyara hatatiraha. So we'll leave it at that. As the energy subtly works with us. Congratulations, my friends. We have completed day number 49 of Shine, day 1 of Anahata, our heart center, as we breathe in the energies of Anahata, breathe in the ideas of Anahata, breathe in Akaya Atariata, and invite the energies of Anahata to fully live through us. So I thank you, my friends, for sharing in my highest bliss. Shine on, shine on, Niara Akatara Atar, shine on, Niara Takat, and make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Nihakasha Atakayara Atatiarata.